Hello. So, wearing what you like is tacky. So you probably read the title of the video and you must have definitely misinterpreted what I mean by that. So let me go to a personal and very recent example of this. It was definitely a aha moment for me. So I was shopping and happened to see a pair of dreamcatcher earrings. And I saw the dreamcatcher earrings and I was like, oh my gosh, like I love the look of dreamcatchers. And I also knew and acknowledged that I had been wanting a dreamcatcher for a while now, to hang on my window in my room, because that's the point of a dreamcatcher. Like I had always heard like cool stories about it, or like what is it, like folklore, I don't know, like just like the kind of magical story behind them. I don't know. And I've never had one before. So when I saw those earrings, I was like, oh yeah, I really like that. And so I purchased them. And after purchasing them, I was kind of thinking about it and I was kind of feeling it out. I mean, I really like the way they look on me. But I had realized that upon buying the Dreamcatcher earrings, that didn't satisfy me. Like, my heart still wanted to have a Dreamcatcher. And so I realized that the problem is that I had a liking, I had a love and an admiration for Dreamcatchers and everything that Dreamcatchers maybe kind of stood for, like the history, everything that I mentioned. I loved the idea and my heart was after that. I recognized that, but then I recognized what I did wrong was I kind of directed that into the wrong place. So I had put my liking towards it and got it in jewelry instead of I should have bought a dream catcher for like its point and its purpose, which is like room decor. You're supposed to put it in your room. So I kind of realized like it's like wasting your money. Like I wasted my money. Like I think I would have, if I could have bought a dream catcher to put in my room once, and then I wouldn't have had to spend money the second time on dream catcher jewelry because I would have been satisfied. And so like maybe another example of this, like too, like when I was really thinking about it was, like in 2014 or 2016, or maybe even earlier than that, I remember like growing up and there were like shirts. It was like really trendy for shirts to have like random food on it. So it'd be like a shirt and it says like I love cupcakes, and then or like shirts with pineapple prints on them and all different kinds of food, like pizza too, hamburgers, but then they would be like cute or something. It was like a new print. I don't know. And of course at the time, like I said, like it was like super trendy, but now thinking about it now, like with this mindset, that is so tacky. You can like to eat cupcakes, you can like to bake cupcakes, but cupcakes don't belong on a shirt or on on leggings print, you know. I mean, of course these things can be bended. Of course, like I'm not going into like the very detailed aspect of this. I'm not really trying to, but this is like very surface level. You know, like a surface level understanding. It's like I think that you should stop yourself and think, okay, do I really, 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 really like those Dreamcatcher earrings, or is my heart just wanting a Dreamcatcher to put in my room? You know, do I really, really like this cupcake shirt, or should I instead spend my money on like supplies, like ingredients to make cupcakes? Like if that is my passion, if cupcakes is my passion, it's like we're spending our money on the wrong things. Like another thing that I can think of is like video games. And this maybe also kind of ties into like what they call costume jewelry or like Halloween jewelry that maybe like you see in Spencer's and Hot Topic. And I never knew why. And don't get me wrong, like I like these stores a lot. I think like going in there is just so cool, you know, because it was kind of like there's no other store like it that sells stuff like that. But like when like I just can't get over the fact like I feel like it's like, oh, like those stores are so tacky, but why? Why am I thinking like that? And I think it's because of this, like what I'm trying to explain. So it's like you like to play Call of Duty, you like to play Fortnite, um, Destiny, that's like an older game, but like personally, that's a connection for me. Overwatch, at the time, it's like you really like to play those video games, you really enjoy that, but you don't need a necklace of it. Like, you don't need a necklace with the character on it. Like, I think you can totally get like maybe some room decor or especially like figurines, like miscellaneous like figurines to put on a shelf or whatever, some lights for like your gaming room if that's like your directed purpose. But to put it like to buy a necklace of it, I think it looks so tacky because video games have nothing to do with jewelry. Again, like they have not it has nothing to do with clothing, and it shouldn't. um I just think that there are correct places to direct your liking, direct your passion. But it's like when you're doing it wrong, it's a waste of money and you regret it. And I feel like in the end, you're just gonna get rid of it. Like, is this like my consumerism advice? I don't know, but it's kind of frustrating. Like when you're out shopping and there is so many distractions. There's so much to choose from, especially in places like that. But I think not that they're bad, but it's kind of like they're feeding off of your misunderstanding of this, your misunderstanding of what you like versus and where you should direct that. I think people are not aware of it, and then it's like you spend your money on it, maybe wear it once, and then like get rid of it. Like, you should be spending your money on like the video game upgrades, or like a camera so you can make videos about it and get in that type of community, or to decorate your room and surround yourself with it. Don't wear it. Don't wear it. That doesn't make sense. Like, I think you need maybe to kind of study up on fashion, what fashion like you actually like patterns and kind of like art, implement like whatever, instead of relying on your sole liking of like a video game or of a food. I don't know. But I just think, and now that I realize this, even about myself, like I'm not free of this guilt or like regret. Like, just looking in my closet now, it's just like there's so many ways, or so many examples of how I have misunderstood my liking for something and misdirected it. So I just wanted to share that. I think, of course, this is very surface level, and I think you just have to understand the purpose of things, the purpose or the roles that things have. So if you understand that, I think you can navigate this. So of course, um, you know, video games, like of course you can buy video games fashion if you're going to a con, that would kind of make sense. It would make sense because that's the point of the fashion. Like, you have a purpose and you have a point for buying it. Oh, because I'm going to a con, or I'm getting cupcake earrings and I'm getting like cupcake printed stuff because I'm going to a baking competition. That would make sense, but not for everyday wear. I think you get it. Thank you so much for listening to me rant about this. I'm kind of glad that I caught myself so I can spend my money more wisely and not be distracted by this stuff. Costume jewelry. Places like Hot Topic, Box Lunch, what is it, FYE, like all places like that, they're so distracting. Just be careful about where you direct your passion, your liking, and your money. Thank you. Thank you for listening. Bye.